Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a preview of the upcoming UEFA World Cup qualifying fixture between Cyprus and Russia. This game is being played at the GSP Stadium in Nicosia in Cyprus. That stadium does feature on the Virtuared patch. It's the home of Apple and Ammonia, the shared home of those two squads, who have both made some hay and champions in qualifiers. In the case of Apple, they've made the Champions League group stage a couple of times, I believe. I'm going to be playing as Russia today because I do feel strongly that they will get a result here. We shall see if I can get it in my preview or if it comes to pass in the coming days. As these sides line up for the national anthem, let's take a look around the GSP before we break for those national anthems. Alright, as a players brief before we kick off, let's take a look at our starting lineups for this fixture. So look at the Cyprus squad. It's a 5-4-1, so pretty, some might call it a 5-2-2-1, but I would call it a 5-4-1. Pretty defensive setup. So for Russia, 4-2-3-1, double pivot, Arden Zuba at the top. Definitely the man to watch. Potent goal scorer. Notable absence is Igor Akinfeev, the Russian keeper who did so well at the 2018 World Cup. Since retired from international play, did not play for Russia in the Euros. Saw at the kickoff there, we've got the authentic European UEFA qualifying ball for our preview today. We're at the GSP. I imagine that does not stand for George St. Pierre. I don't know what it does. If I'm being honest, there's no reason not to. Cyprus have found some space. Able to track back and get a deflection there, but that would be a corner to the Cypriot side. We are at the GSP in Nicosia, again, shared home of Apple and Ammonia. Two of the bigger sides in the Cypriot League. Apple particularly has been in the Champions League group stage, I believe, a couple of times, I said earlier. I feel like I remember a year when Apple and Borisov from Belarus had both made it, and I think that was the first time where I had seen clubs that, frankly, at that point, I had never heard of. Gosh, this must have been some years ago, but I was like, who the heck are these teams? And at that point, a decade or so ago, into my, because of what you're able to follow here in the U.S., I didn't have a whole lot of knowledge beyond the big fives and, Portos and Benficas and Ajax and some of those other big clubs. It's become a lot easier to follow. recent years, and particularly this year, a lot more leagues have been brought on with some of those pay options like ESPN Plus and Paramount Plus that just carry a ton of soccer leagues. So a lot more you can watch nowadays here in the U.S. Zuba, the big striker for Russia, is the primary scoring threat. He's a big target man up front. Here he is. Puts that one wide. In the 22 shirt. He also has the captain's armband. Zuba's a prolific striker. We have passed the half-hour mark, and we're still 0-0 in Nicosia. This World Cup qualifying fixture between Cyprus and Russia. Kind of a geography nerd, so I like to think about, like, in a matchup like this, I don't know what the population of Cyprus is. I can't imagine it's more than a few million, if it's even that. It might be under. It's and then you got a country the size of Russia, but I do think Russia have the quality to get a result here, but I don't expect by any means for Cyprus to be, ran out of the building or embarrassed or anything like that. So. Oh, the cross into the box. Zuba isn't able to get on the end of it. So we remain 0-0 at the half. Pretty even on the possession stats. Get a couple more chances up there. Feel like I'll get a breakthrough, but we'll see how the second half shakes out. We're underway. Defender does a good job to get in front of that one. Looks like it's going to go out for a corner. Oh, goodness, sorry, I button mashed right through that replay, but it's going to be a goal kick. Getting antsy because we're approaching the hour mark and we're still in a stalemate here. I feel like I should be able to get one here for the Russian side. Good thought there, poor execution, because Zuba certainly seemed to have some room up there. Let's get it back out, move everyone forward. Oh, room for was that Fernandez? It sure was. What a strike. Bit past the hour mark. Fernandez puts a thunderbolt into the corner. Not a moment too soon. Russia needed the breakthrough. It's a good job to create space and find an angle between all that traffic. His laces right through this one. Bang. Right at the corner. Ton of pace, great knee slide. goal like that deserves a great knee slide. We got it there from Fernandez. Some tactical substitutions coming on for both sides. Of course, the landscape of this fixture has changed as we get into the final 20 minutes here of play, plus stoppage time, of course. Alright, that should be a corner for Russia. Here it comes. Defense is able to clear it. Not a good angle there. If I had taken another step forward and gotten his hip square, that would have challenged the keeper at least. Awkward angle. That wasn't going to do anything. Got to get your feet set and your hips square. We're under a quarter hour remaining. Russia maintain a 1-0 lead on a thunderous strike from Fernandez. A bit after the hour mark. I thought I had it there. I'm going to have a one-on-one with Zuba. Too much on that one. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see if we can get another shot for... this time the hips are square. He's on balance. Puts it just a bit wide, but certainly a much better attempt than the previous one. So we are into the 90th minute. 5 minutes of stoppage time remaining. Zuba's not able to turn the defender over there. That's it. 1-0 to Russia. Here's our goal scorer, Fernandez. We shall see in the coming days if this result comes to pass. Let's take a look at our replays here. Just past the half-hour mark. Here's the first real chance for the Russian side, and Artem Zuba. A bit wide on that try. Just after the half, here's another attempt for Zuba. Blocked by the defender. Here's our goal. A bit past the hour mark. Fernandez. What a strike. What a knee slide. Take another look at that. While we do, and while we wrap up the rest of our highlights here, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, I do a match of the week for the Big 5 European leagues and other notable fixtures around the world every week. Including qualifiers such as this over the international breaks. I also have a series of international replays where I replay cup finals from various tournaments around the world. If either of those types of content are of interest to you, then please do subscribe for more. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.